I'm Nick Sonder. I am the sole proprietor of Sonder Architect. I am a one-man operation here in Truckee, California. I primarily do custom homes, but I have done some public works projects. And I have really based my practice for years now around SketchUp. At this point in time, I am currently in 3 projects, all of them in the final stages of construction documents. And there has only been used on the project for software, SketchUp and layout. I ran into the same issues that everybody runs into when they first open up layout and try to work with it. You feel totally lost because it is not AutoCAD. Everything works differently, and once you get rid of that thought if it's going to work like AutoCAD, you realize, thank God it doesn't work like that. It works like SketchUp should. Graphically, it is superior. If I look at the quality of one of my floor plans, for instance now, the graphic output quality is amazingly different. I'm seeing color, I'm seeing materials, I'm seeing shadow. I can play with the fog, which has been a huge plus in the field under construction.
I think that we're able to push the envelope a lot more because of SketchUp, because we are able to see how rooms are going to evolve. You're more willing to take risks because you can see exactly how it's going to play out.
Yeah, I think that goes to the overall theme, that I would say with SketchUp just as sort of a game changer, because when it comes to coordination of scopes from architecture, interior design, even landscape, the ability to utilize SketchUp and have all of that in the model versus separate plan sets is a huge cost savings, and it makes for coordination that we've never seen before.
When I model a house, I actually do model everything in the house. The house model generates all the floor plans, the reflected ceiling plans, the roof plans, every single section between 10 and 15 building sections, because the section tool is so awesome in SketchUp. I generate every interior elevation, and I also, for interior elevations, I use the section tool as well, so I can set it in 2D. So it's a lot of detail that I can export out of any one given model. Detailing is something that I've really had a lot of fun with in SketchUp. On a typical house, I usually have anywhere between 60 and 90 details, 12 per sheet, and it just goes on and on. But what I love about SketchUp is it forces you to construct the assembly. And you have to see how it goes together, and you can see how it works and how the pieces fit together. And so it becomes a much better graphic tool than the typical detail, which is a 2D section straight through, where you're trying to identify symbols and hatches and things like that. And here I'm showing real materials. The timeline to create a set of drawings like this, yes, if you look at it, people are going to go, oh my God, it's going to take forever to do that. And that's probably the main reason you don't see people diving into it. However, I can definitely tell you this, that my time in doing a set of construction documents specifically in SketchUp and layout is 1/3 the time it used to take me in AutoCAD. But what that means is it allows me to spend a lot more time doing what we should be doing, which is the design work. In the client side, it's wonderful because they can really explore different things. And all of my meetings with clients are not at this table, they're on the couch looking at the big screen, looking at the 3D model.
I can't tell you how many times the owner says, wow, I didn't really understand what that looked like. And then once we get to those perspectives and those angles, we're able to make decisions, in the office or the field prior to executing it, which saves a tremendous amount of not only time but money.
I would say that it is important to approach layout with a fresh mindset. It is a different set of tools compared to AutoCAD. There's certain things that are really remarkable that SketchUp does and layout that I can't do with other programs.